welcome to my channel. So I did this makeup tutorial for you guys and I did a haul video and I got the MAC new limited edition Irresistibly Charming glitters and shadows and pigments, sorry, and I wanted to do a couple makeup looks on them. So this is one. This is in the gold palette. If you're interested in a haul video of all the makeup that I've gotten, I've never done one before, so I'm actually kind of excited. Thumbs up and comment down below and I will get to it as soon as I can. So if you're interested in this makeup look, then stay tuned. Okay, so don't be scared. I'm going to start off with correcting my darkness and my hyperpigmentation under my eyes and around my mouth by using MAC's Prep and Prime Corrector in Peach Lustre. Then I'm going to go on top of that with my foundation in MAC Studio Finish Foundation in NC42. And I'm just going to be covering that up because I'm not trying to scare y'all. Then I'm going to be priming my eyelids with MAC's Paint Pot in Layin Low. And this is just a nude primer. It just kind of cancels out any hyperpigmentation I have on my eyelids. And yes, my natural eyelids look like I have brown eyeshadow on. And then I'm going to be going in with Saddle, and this is going to be my base crease color. I like starting off with a crease color and then working with whatever eyeshadows I'm going to be using that day. This is a really nice warm matte color. Next, I'm going to be using my pigment in Naked, and this is part of the Irresistibly Charming line that came out for the holidays. And it's just a really nude, basic, slightly iridescent shimmer type of glow to it. It's very pretty as a highlight, and a highlight that's more toned down but still glows, if you know what I mean. Next, I'm going to be going with Brown Down mixed with, I believe, Brown Script, and just warming up my crease a little bit more. This look is going to be more of a smoky eye, so I'm just blending that out and building color onto my crease. After that, I'm going to be taking Handwritten, and this is also a MAC eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be adding this to the outer corner of my eyelid and the inner corner of my eyelid. So I'm kind of having them meet on the crease area, so I'm focusing the darkness on the outer and inner corner of my eyelid. Essentially, you just want to make sure there's a gap in between the two colors. Next, I'm going to be going in with Out All Night, and it's part of the Irresistibly Charming collection. And it is a rusty gold color, and it kind of has a hint of like a green undertone. It's very, very nice. So pretty. And I'm strictly applying this with just on my eyelid, and I'm adding some Fix Plus just to dampen it a little bit and add more definition to the pigment. And I'm making sure I only add this in the gap in between the two dark corners that I created on my eyelid. Once you're done that, you want to make sure that you blend out the edges and you want to make sure it looks blended out and you don't want any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be applying some liquid eyeliner, and I'm not trying to wing it out too much. I'm just kind of leaving it a little subtle, just enough for you to notice I'm wearing a little bit of eyeliner. And this is by Sephora, and it's High Precision Liquid Eyeliner in black. And then you could leave it like this, but I'm going to deepen it up a bit, and I'm going to add some espresso onto the inner and outer corner just to darken up the look. And if you get a little messy, that's fine. We're going to clean it up. Next, I'm going to be taking my concealer, and this by far is my favorite concealer ever. Out of all the concealers I've ever used in my entire life, this is like my favorite. It's heavy. I like how heavy it is. It's full coverage, but it's not so cakey, and I like how the color of this NC42 is not like any other NC42 at MAC. It's more of like a corrective color, so I use this under my eyes, and I also use this to conceal, just to clean up my eyeshadow and make it look more cleaned up and sharp. So I use it with a flat synthetic brush, and I just kind of draw a line and blend that out like I'm doing in the video. Next, I'm going to be taking the synthetic brush, and this brush is from e.l.f. and it's a dense synthetic brush, and I like using this to apply my contour and bronzer. I'm using Milani's bronzer. Well, it's actually a dark cream to powder foundation. It's a foundation, but I like using it as a bronzer / contour. Anyways, you'll see in the video I apply it with this, and then I blend it out with my Real Techniques beauty blender. Yeah, that's the way to do it, y'all. After I blend everything out, I'm going to go in with Laura Mercier's translucent powder, and I love this powder for baking. It works perfectly. It doesn't flash white in photos like the Makeup Forever one does. It's just a really, really good talc base setting powder, and that's really what you want to look for when you're setting or using a baking technique, using the baking technique for your face. And I also like to sharpen up my jawbone with this, just by setting right under my contour. And if it looks a bit cakey, I'm gonna dust off everything that's a bit extra off my face, so not to worry. If my voice sounds a little cracky, it's because I've had the longest day today, so please excuse my cracky frog-like voice. Next, I'm just going to dust off everything extra off my face, make sure that everything's blended. And I'm going to go back with that espresso color and just drag it under my eyes and just to smoke it out. Basically, I'm using the same eyeshadows I use on my crease just to smoke it out under my eyes. And in the center, I'm also taking the gold eyeshadow pigment I'm using on my lid, right under my eye and just in the middle section. Next, I'm going in with Maybelline's mascara in Lash Sensational, tongue twister. But yeah, I'm just applying this on my eyelashes. That's what you call it? Yeah, eyelashes. I'm also going to line my waterline with some black kohl eyeliner, and then I'm going to apply some blush. This is my new favorite blush. It's called Eternal Sun. It's by MAC, and it is such a pretty color. Next, I'm going to be contouring my nose, and I'm going to be using a little bit of Cordoroy and just making sure I blend that all out. Next, I'm going to be taking this NYX Lipliner, and it's like a mauve mauve color, and it's I'm just filling in my entire lips with it. So this is going to be my base / lipstick color, and then I'm going in with this really pretty nude gloss. It smells so good. I want to just eat it so much. Oh, it smells so good. I'm finishing off the look with some mink lashes from Esqido, and I'm going to link that in the description box with some coupon codes for my turban and my lip gloss down below, so not to worry. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and leave me a request of any tutorial you'd like me to do. Products listed down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!